All right. Out here by Santa Fe. I'm in the Santa Fe National Forest, Carson National Forest. Either way, I'm in a national forest area, and I'm making myself just a little bit of lunch here. I actually had my drone all charged up, ready to go, all the batteries charged up for it, and I get out here, and this is a controlled airspace because we're too close to the airport. So I'm glad I looked that up before I flew. And that's why you should use the Before You Fly app to check if it's okay to fly where you are. But this is a great little spot. I'm tucked into these trees right here, so I've got just like a little bit of shade. And I've got the windows open, and I've got my Reflectix engaged. So hopefully that's helping. I think the main one that really helps is, of course, the front, because then the dash doesn't get all hot. Anyway, just gonna cook up some stuff here, and that'll be that. Okay, so my battery was down here at about 20%. I drove about an hour and a half today, charging most of the time. So, I think when I got to camp here, it was about 54%. And that was at noon today. The fridge is actually having to keep up against the temperatures outside a little bit more. But what I did notice is that I had set the fridge to 3 degrees C, which is, I think that's actually freezing, or nearly freezing. And I just looked it up, and 5 is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. And according to Google, 40 degrees is the best temperature for your refrigerator, and 5 is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry for the rolling screen, that's just what happens. But yeah, so I turned it up to 5 degrees. So one of the other things I got today was a 5 terabyte external hard drive for doing video backups. So let me show you guys what that looks like. This drive was all but 30 gigabytes full with completed video projects that I had. This is another internal drive that lives over here, and it was completely full with 10 gigabytes free, and that's a 1 terabyte drive. And I transferred all of that onto the new backup, and I still have over 4 terabytes of space, which is awesome. That means that I'm just not gonna have to think about storage for a little while, and then I can just boop, boop, boop whenever I need to, probably for years. I do eventually want to get a cloud solution, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway. Okay, I think I've got a really good one for tonight. So, here's what's going on. I've got this pre-cut, thinly sliced pork. I've got some red curry paste, and I've got the remaining vegetables from lunch today, which are, kind of warm. That's a little weird, but okay. One of the first steps is actually to fry up the curry paste. I like to do just a touch of oil. Okay, got the pork in. So I'm gonna have to turn that a few times to actually get it cooked on the bottom. But yeah, it's gotten a little dark out here. But yeah, I got the coconut milk in, just simmering that away. I don't think I'm gonna make rice. Sometimes I do this, where I will just make the curry and eat it. Oh yeah. Oh, this looks super good. It's kind of just like a soup if you eat it by itself. Delicious. Alright, well, this is an interesting one. I am up here in Sandia, in Caballo National Forest, and it's a beautiful spot. I really want to fly from here before it gets dark, and I got myself a burger from the Lazy Lizard. It's delicious.
Especially after this pretty good fly, dude.
Hey, yeah, you too. Yeah. Heck yeah, man.
I see this crew being...
Not gonna lie, between you guys and Foco, it makes me want to move out to this area permanently.
Well, Foco, I mean, the other guys have really been working together to get the outdoor scene really, you know, they're doing UWL, they're doing street life, they're doing...
They got GQ this next weekend.
Is that next weekend? Is it 2 day?
2 day. I know. I'm thinking about killing a week around here and up in Colorado just to go.